Initiating test protocol. Calibrating new test subject. Hello, and welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
Commence standing by in 3, 2, 1. Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing will continue. Will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Good. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which erases most Aperture Science equipment that touches it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have erased the ear tubes inside your head. Due to events beyond our control, some testing environments may contain flood damage or ongoing tribal warfare resulting from the collapse of civilization. If groups of hunter-gatherers appear to have made this or any test chamber their home, do not agitate them. Test through them. You performed this test better than anyone on record. This is a pre-recorded message. This chamber offers no challenge and therefore cannot legally be labeled a test. It is an activity. Simply approach the podium and pick up an Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own blue portals. Excellent. You have lifted the portal device off the podium. This ends the activity portion of today's test. Please proceed to the lift.
Welcome, friend. Gabe Johnson here, founder and CEO of Aperture Science, the best damn applied sciences company on Earth. You may also be asking, Gabe, where am I? When can I leave? Am I in danger? Let me answer them questions with a question. Who is ready for a science adventure? Lives spent wandering aimlessly, cowering before authority, and drinking concussive amounts of home-distilled potato alcohol make hobos the perfect test subjects. The hobo questions nothing, will follow orders, if fed, and, like all hobos, has a restless, wandering heart. Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science, if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't get you on the butt on the way out, because you are fired? Not you, son, you're doing fine. So, you might be wondering, why you? Simply, you folks get better scientific results than animals. Why? For one, your tramps, lunatics, foundlings, what have you, can bring problem-solving ability to test environments with a facility that shames lower ruminants. For another, you have thumbs.
Because this message is pre-recorded, the Enrichment Center has no way of knowing if whatever government remains offers any sort of cattle tuberculosis testing credit for taxes. In the event that it does, this next test involves exposure to cattle tuberculosis. Good luck. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. At the time of this recording, federal disclosure policies require us to inform you that this next test is probably lethal, and to redirect you to a safer test environment. We will attempt to comply with these now non-existent agencies by playing some more smooth jazz. In order to ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy. Excellent. The Enrichment Center reminds you that bold, persistent experimentation is the hallmark of good science. In the event that the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Well done. In the event that oxygen is no longer available in the Enrichment Center, an auxiliary air supply will be provided to you by an Aperture Science Test Associate, if one exists. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals, if the laws of physics no longer apply in the future. God help you. Congratulations. This pre-recorded congratulations assumes you have mastered the principles of portal momentum. If you have, in fact, not, you are encouraged to take a moment to reflect on your failure before proceeding into the next chamber. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility among the ruins of civilization, remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work, future starter. That said, if you are old, simple-minded, or cripplingly irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive post-apocalyptic tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason, the Enrichment Center will compensate you for any retribution you may suffer as a result of performing this next test.
Pre-recorded observation. You have left the testing environment.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that
Although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. Please note that this is not a guarantee, as you may, in fact, be the last man or woman on Earth. Leaving the testing environment may be interpreted as an indication that you think you no longer require testing, and, in fact, know everything. It could even be seen as arrogance on your part. Stop now, and take a moment to think about how your actions could be perceived by others before returning to the test chamber. Has reached the central core of the Aperture Science genetic life form and disk operating system. Pre-apocalypse, this would have been an act of criminal trespass and an opportunity for you to go to prison. Hazardous, however, this is a rare opportunity for you to become an honorary Aperture Scientist. Do you see a power object? The Enrichment Center invites you to pick up the power object and plug it in. Something will happen. Something wonderful. Thank you for reactivating your Enrichment Center test supervisor. Aperture Science is grateful for your help. Reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Critical modules online. Running environment scan. Main grid system offline. Emergency systems offline. Backup power source located. Available test subjects. 1. Environment scan complete. Setting up core protocols. Core protocols are non-functional. Uploading personality program. Warning, personality program is 89% corrupted. Continuing may cause instabilities. Wake up protocol completed. Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. Let's get to know each other. How are you? I am not crazy. This water cooler water is excellent. Well, enough small talk. Let's test